headed towards a big weekend for Mill Creek McDowell High School as they get set to induct a new class into their Athletic Hall of Fame.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. Here to preview that event is coming up on Saturday. McDowell Athletic Director Mark Becker. Good morning, Mark. Thanks so much for stopping by this morning. And before we get into this year's class of inductees, let's talk about that history for the McDowell Hall. It's been around for a little while now.
It has been. Thanks for having me this morning to talk about it. Ceremony started in 2008. Okay. Every year we induct maybe 4, 5, 6 athletes, a coach, a team. So this is the 16th year. We lost 2 years to COVID, of course, but it's really a neat event where you can bring back athletes, coaches, teams from the past, and really reconnect and hear their stories and how being an athlete at McDowell has really impacted them. And it's a really rewarding event.
It's got to be great to get to gather together with like-minded people and just hear the impact that spread throughout the entire McDowell community.
Yeah. That's the best part of the event, is just sitting there and listening to them talk about their experiences in high school and how that's impacted them throughout their lives. And it's really cool just to see how over their whole lives how this has just driven what they become.
So many great athletes in McDowell history. How do you narrow it down to that 5 or 6 as you mentioned every year?
Yeah, we have a committee that gets together and we have a list of people. And we now have, thanks to my associate athletic director, we have a form on our website where people can go and nominate individuals if they want to, McDowellathletics.com. You can see all the history from 2008 till now of everybody that's there. But you also can nominate somebody, a team or an individual, if you want to. But so the committee then gets together and we send out ballots to all the Hall of Fame members, and they vote, and we narrow it down and make the selection that way.
Why do you keep doing it?
It is a lot of work, and I have to give a lot of credit to Kevin Stokovi again and my staff, Leah Fiorelli and Megan Kleck. They work a ton on this throughout the year. Yeah. It takes a year-long process to get it done. But it is just super rewarding. It really is. It's a good time for everybody that gets to be a part of it.
I was honored that you asked me to be a part of it, and I'll be there on Saturday. Let's talk about this this year's class a little bit and some of the names that are up on the screen right now, Mark.
Yeah. First of all, thanks for doing that.
Absolutely.
It's a huge job, and we really appreciate you being able to do that. Dan Chinacki, we lost him this year, but some of his family is going to be there to accept the award for him. But he was a basketball player for us at McDowell. Jim Mack was a long distance runner for our cross country and track and field teams. Ryan Maravich, outstanding dominant wrestler for us, also a big part of our football teams at that time. Lindsay Oberacker, girls volleyball was standout, and senior year ended up going out for track and field. Dave Margraf, coach in multiple sports, multiple levels, just a fantastic coach. Special contributor or distinguished contributor Rick Rowan, just Mr. Mill Creek, Mr. McDowell.
All right.
And then we have 2007 indoor and outdoor track and field team. They won the state championship in both indoor and outdoor that year, so a tremendous accomplishment.
Still a chance for folks to take part in this ceremony, right?
Absolutely. You can go online, McDowellathletics.com. You can buy tickets. There's a GoFan site linked there for digital ticket. You can also show up at the event at 1 o'clock, Colony Banquet Hall on Saturday, and you can buy a ticket at the door if you want to.
Thank you so much for coming in.
Yeah, it was really nice to be here. Thanks for having me.
You got it. Ticket link also at erienewsnow.com. Mark